Pardette, kom, sit in jou kop. Kom. Pardette. Sit in jou kop, trek aan jou. Ja, gaan ons, papa. Sy in jou mond, ja. Sy mooi, ja, sien. Sien, dis mooi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Vivius with your favorite beach Pardette with your morning beach walk video. What a beautiful day this turns out to be. What a beautiful sunrise. Absolutely fantastic. That's one spectacular sunrise right over there. Go and find out if more boats are going to launch, and then we can do the estuary mouth, not stand still too much in one time. Look at the beautiful watercolor here at the estuary mouth. Ja, my meisje, ja. Ja. Application for the chain for Pardette. When she was my guide dog, yes. When she was trained as a working animal, yes. But I retired 5 years ago. I don't need her as a guide dog anymore. She got me fit, and she didn't serve well as a working animal. She gets panic attacks and hypertension. She hyperventilates. So I decided it's not worthwhile using her as a working dog. She's just now a companion. That's all she is. So I don't see the practical application of having her on the leash. The chain is with me. There's the chain is with me. The leash is in my camera bag, but I don't see the practical application. Beautiful watercolors and channel here at the estuary mouth. There was people fishing, no fish came out. There's no bait fish, no signs of chasers, nothing here at the mouth. I'm too unfit to fish, but right here, from here towards the estuary mouth, this little basin here, channel, yeah, I don't see why people is not fishing for cop at the moment. It looks like cop water to me. Although there's no chasers, no spratfish, no razor bellies, no mullet, no prawn jumping, I still believe that this is a good place to hunt for cop, especially on a day like today. Die vrou is moeg vandag. Dat jongman het agar gespeel gister. Soos het jou klag gemaak gister. My poude is ook lam, nie worry nie. Maar hier gaat ons alweer. Pardette's tired from the playing yesterday on the beach, but she's also very nervous, anxious because of the leash that I brought out. I just hope it was worth it. That the lady is really scared of her and that all this fuss is not for nothing. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Look at the dark skies. Is it gonna rain another 40 millimeters today? Just look at that. The rolling sand dunes of St Lucia estuary. I always thought it means wavy, but no, it means it's rolling like the ocean. I just want to thank all the support I get on the channel for what me and Pardette is going through. Unfortunately, there's some people in the village that think that I'm the village idiot because of the character that I portray on the YouTube channel and on the social media. Okay, anyway, let me give you guys, just out of respect for the channel and the supporters, some insight into Pardette's life. Pardette came into my life because I wanted a service dog that could help me with the condition that I suffer, which there's no medical term for. Some doctors will call it vertigo, anxiety attacks, there's a lot of things. It comes on, it grabs you, and no medication gets you out of it. Now, because I was still functional and I still had a family to look after, I had to find a way to be warned in time when this attack, if you so call it, this condition comes over me. Only thing that I could think to do it was to get a dog, because dog can smell. And I taught Pardette from puppy to do it. Unfortunately, Pardette has ADHD, and it took a lot of energy from my side to keep her active and to keep her occupied, so that she doesn't get frustrated, and you guys know what I mean. So it ended up me being fit, and I don't need that services of Pardette anymore. Me getting fit, using Pardette every day on a daily basis. In the first 2 years, she was exposed to a lot of, you guys have seen, I've heard some of my life stories by now. I'm active, normally in the wrong places, but I'm active. So ended up that Pardette did a lot of work with me in CPF in Richards Bay, not physically as a CPF member, but we had to do patrols in the parks, and me and Pardette normally took a park by herself. Sometimes she had to do house search and clearance, and she was very active with that. In that time, she was attacked by various loads of fucking small Jack Russells, and that got her to the stage where she doesn't trust the small dogs. For a couple of years in her life, she hated them. And long story short, in the first 5 years of Pardette's life, if I took the choke chain, it meant business. It meant business. Pardette was going to have some sort of action, whether she was going to fight for her life, clear a room of a snake, herd cattle, chase cattle out of the town. She was gaffled by cattle many times, tried to stample on her. She was very young when she had to fend hippos off that cornered us at the estuary banks next to the ski boat club. So Pardette had a very intense, active life. She, after about 5 years with me, she developed an anxious condition. If I took the choke chain, Pardette started hyperventilating. So I started withdrawing from the situations where I need Pardette as a working dog. I decided to retire Pardette. We started walking the beaches, making videos. She interacted with crabs. In her life, she caught mullets on the sandbank. She caught many crabs. She was a very, very active dog. I even used her in hunting. Developed her hunting skills very extensively. That's not only rabbits and mice. I've mentioned the snakes. She can hunt. She could. I don't know. I think she's too old now. She's not fit enough. She could hunt the impala down. She could hunt duiker down. Other dogs that penetrated the small holdings, she could hunt them down and either destroy them or chase them off the property. She could take a pack of 7 to 8 hunting dogs on and come off the better of it. So Pardette is very, very jittery because of the situations I've put her under. Now if I put the choke chain on her, she starts hyperventilating. I don't want to be the bully of the town. I don't want to go around and scaring people with Pardette. That's the last thing I want to do. I got the choke chain, I got the leash. I want to accommodate Bonita and other people that's scared of big dogs and show them that Pardette is not a threat, or take the threat out of Pardette where it's needed. But these people must come to the party. They cannot go into a park that Pardette grew up in and let their dogs run free and tell me Pardette must be on a leash. Somewhere we have to get a working relationship or some sort of a protocol. And that's where we stand at the moment. St Lucia is a lot busier this weekend than the previous weekends. So just on my way to shop right quickly. We're out of sugar, bread and rice. Kom sit aan die hangertjie. Kom sit aan jou hangertjie. Tel op jou kop. Wat dit kom beklei ons nou vandag hier oor. Dankie. En daar die hangertjie is aan. As we can see, Pardette has got no problem walking on a leash. She's very, very well equipped to handle it. But as I've explained in a previous video, dealing with me, I think it led to PTSD. You'll see now what I mean. Kom Pardette, kom sit. See, she's already hyperventilating. See? Okay, gaan speel. Alright, we're at the entrance of Gwala Gwala, and there is some gillyfell to greet us. I took Pardette off the leash, but she's still hyperventilating with the choke chain on. Too beautiful. Too beautiful. Ek wil nou nie spotlieg of skinder nie, maar hier was 'n kar tot hier gewees. Toe het hy 3-punt draai gemaak. Die asblik omgery. Mense, hier is nie 'n karpaadjie nie. Dis nie 'n karpaadjie nie. Dis 'n parkie.